Hey beautiful beauties, morning to you. So I was listening to a lady on TikTok, well through somebody's live actually, and she was playing the video, through her live. A big woman. She was speaking about something that took place that was, I suppose, devastating to many. Of a man who sold soup. She said the man not even had hands to sell the soup based on the number of purchasers, the people who would come and buy. The soup must have been really awe-inspiring. It must have been so sweet to the tongue. It must have tickled their fancy beyond what anybody could have imagined, because she said that even 2 lines were formed. That's how much people wanted the soup. People, of all classes came, known people, popular people, wealthy people, not so wealthy people, indigent people, as in poor people, came and they bought soup and they bought soup and they bought, because the soup was delectable, it was delightful, it was delicious. And lo and behold, his girlfriend or whomever she may have been to him came and said, I suppose her conscience got the better of her. It spoke loudly and she could not ignore the sound anymore. It became deafening almost, and she came and she squealed. She became a whistleblower and told the people that it's dogs. I think she told the authorities. I don't know if it's the people she came out, but she went to the authorities, because I remember they said when the police went and investigated the matter, they saw dog heads in the backyard buried or something of the sort. And I'm likening that situation. And don't worry, people who bought soup wherever they said it was, somewhere in Portmore, I don't know, some skate land or skate rink or whatever it is, and if you're still alive today, just look at it that it was a fertilizer for you. Because if you're not dead, you're all right. That passed through your system already, So it makes no sense that you grovel and bawl over that. You don't drink the dog soup, so be it. And I'm saying that to say this, because this is going to be a twofold. A sort of a scolding both to Alice and Nadine, her name is. Let's start with Nadine first. All right, Nadine. There is a saying that says, don't let your good be evil spoken of. And a lot of people don't understand it. It is good that the situation was revealed. The manner in which it was revealed, I don't like. I personally, some Jamaicans are okay with it. I don't. I liken it onto slander. Slander, the origin of slander is devilish. That's the meaning of it, actually. It means that you're speaking truth, but with evil intent. Because I listened to you. You and her had a beef, had an issue. It wasn't a friendly banter. And it's going to be very difficult to prove that you're only coming from a place of cleanliness and not a place from spite. Some people, I agree that everything we do, we liken it onto bad mind. We don't know. And here why I am not just sure your motive was good. I soon talk about Alice. As I said, I'm dealing with Nadine now. You said you had more than 1 videos. That is a part that bothered me. You had more than 1 videos. Only 1 was supposedly shown. I don't know if the others were. If what you're saying is so, because I don't know, why didn't you go to the authorities with that? Because trust me, if you go to the authorities showing a lady defecating right beside her food place and just wiping up herself, serving food with the same hands, the same doodle hands, not being sanitary, before you say who, they're there and the place has to be cornered off, locked down. Let them be the one to publicize, because they would have to. Because people would now question, why is it that the police came and cordoned off the place with the public health authority? What the public health authority would do is said, okay, we have found out an individual so and so and so, without the lady have to publicly be embarrassed, because you can also jeopardize her life. You can also jeopardize her life as well as yours. Because one of the things I've said in life, that people are not going to, because it could mean that you're the only one who saw. You're not the only eyes out there. Others must have seen. And they didn't do anything about it. Others must have seen on the basis of what you have said. That is not the first time and you speak. Others must have seen, but they don't want their livelihood. You see how the livelihood took precedence over cleanliness? Secondly, she could not be the only one, because based on what I'm told, there's no public lavatories. You know what that means? Toilet. No toilet. I know I saw on the news there were some tanks and there were some pipes, like few pipes, maybe 2 or 3 pipes, and it's several of you because I passed there. I work nearby. I pass there. I pass there sometimes and see you guys, right? So where do the others go and use the bathroom? Quickly. Suppose something like that, because diarrhea might take you one day based on, you know, maybe the type of food that you're selling and you're out there every day. You drink some water, sometimes the body just gets ill on you. You just have an attack of something. Where do they go? Are they quickly able to use the bathroom, wash their hands and then come back? We don't know because there's no public what you call those again? The portable toilets. We didn't see any. So how do others get to use it? Now you could have gone to the authorities because you had more than one videos. So you saved them up to release them to publicly humiliate the lady, as far as I'm reading it. You're going to say maybe that's not your intent. What if social media was not around? What would you have then done? Why didn't you just go to the police and the public health authority? At least go to them, because since you don't love go to police for everything, why didn't you just do that? That's my problem with your situation. And moving on now, let us go to what's her name again? They call her Alice in Wonderland. You're really in Wonderland, Alice. Alice, you're in Wonderland. You're in Wonderland, Alice, when I listen to you speak. Now, I'm not going to tell you that when you, that particular day, that particular one, we're not talking about the others that Nadine says she has, that something couldn't catch her. Because I remember one day I was on the road. It was 5 minutes away from my home. I had driven. I wasn't feeling so good. My stomach wasn't feeling so good. You know, I had like a running belly thing, but I figured it passed because I took something and all of that, and I went on the road to the machine to get something. As I went to the ATM, got the money from the ATM machine, and I felt the thing coming down like I knew it was going to be a diarrhea thing. I said, oh my God. I put on a piece of prayer. I said, God, please, God, I beg you. I'm fairly nearby my home, and I had to pray my way to the bathroom. It was God that kept me, because it was right there at the whole part of my bottom. I don't want to say it the way that I would normally say it when I'm talking to friends. Right there. I said, God, please don't make me mess up my car. And it kept me right until I was able to run upstairs and land on my toilet. So I know what that thing's when it comes on. That is why I don't like certain things. But Alice, what you should have done, if you're not feeling well and your body feels whatever, you know, I don't know if you weren't feeling well from the early part of the day or somewhere down in the day, because you said your pressure came, you took a beer and a little salt and all of that. And people talking about, so how she have pressure and salt. I've heard people saying that salt does not affect pressure, but I'm not getting into that. What you should have done, all right, you catch you right there, you couldn't move any further. You just come down, you say, come down, all right, give you the benefit of the doubt. Say, guys, I'm having a serious issue, I have to move. Move! Just go somewhere, go and find a house, go and find walk right down, make it come down on you. Hold your butt, go right down to your cousin's house. Don't stay right there. Move, just move. Go straight to your cousin's house. Don't tell anybody anything. Just shout to her. You must talk to one of the thing there. Not necessarily the Marga girl, what you call Marga girl. Beside you, say, just watch me thing there until I come back. Something happened to me, I'm not feeling good. Just watch you. You go right down to your cousin's house. That could have 10, 20 minutes. You go, use the bathroom, clean yourself up quickly, and so on. Don't stay right there and whatever. It's just grip up yourself. Or so I don't know if you have a apron or whatnot. I don't know how you guys look. Get that quickly. Move. Same time. Because I heard that you surfed. I couldn't watch it. From I heard that I could not watch that. I just could not really watch. I could not see it. Because you're not thinking, Alice. And she said it's not the first time, Alice. You know, cleanliness is not, it doesn't come to somebody who is educated. Cleanliness is known by the uneducated and educated. I'm not going to beat you like all the rest of people. I'm scolding you guys because you need to know better. Because a public toilet should be out there. Enough pipes should have been out there. So both of you in different areas were totally wrong. Both of you were totally wrong in different areas. Alice, you should know better. You're a big woman. You're not a child. You're not somebody who they're teaching how to use a toilet, how to do this. You should have moved quickly. Don't even serve a person again. Say, give me a, because you're a long time person, they would wait. You have your loyal customers, they would wait. Yeah, I'm in an emergency. You move same time. Go straight to the thing there, since it came down on you. And this is a lesson to everybody. Don't let your good be evil spoken of, where it has rippling effect. Something happens, go to the relevant authorities. Let them deal with it. It's like if you have a corker that has a problem, you can't get up and say you're going to fire them. You have to go to the relevant authorities if there is a serious issue. Because you might end up breaching as well. Simple as that. So both wrong in different areas. I hope people will learn from this. I do hope people will learn from this, guys. Follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this.